Good morning. This is your crypto day morning. Today's date comes in that of Tuesday, the 15th day of January 2019. And Cryptopia has been down for a little over 24 hours now. It's going to remain down for probably a decent amount of time here thereafter, as they gave three updates yesterday that they had unscheduled maintenance, and really they didn't say anything else. They did 6 hours ago posted this tweet. They apologize for the delay in keeping us updated and appreciate our patience. On the 14th of January, the Cryptopia exchange suffered a security breach which resulted in significant losses. Once identified by staff, the exchange was put into maintenance while they assessed the damages. Staff then notified and involved the appropriate government agencies, which included the New Zealand Police and the High Tech Crimes Unit. They are jointly and actively investigating the matter as a major crime as they assist them with advice. Until then, the Cryptopia exchange will remain in maintenance mode while trading will be suspended. And within such, the short story, what I know about the hack is that it was about $2.5 million worth of Ethereum that were hacked into it. How, based on security and how good hackers are in this spot, I really don't know how this is going to reply back or how we're going to move forward from here. I'm just optimistic that it's at least going to work out, as this again should take a while with the for this to get sorted out. They do state they're going to keep updating along the way, so that's what I'll be expecting only over the next day or two. It's probably going to take a while before the exchange in the maintenance mode would come to an end if it is something of this nature. And they didn't report what the coins were or how much they lost. It's just there seems to be within blockchain and other things that I have seen on the internet. Now within CoinDesk, what I can see here, we can see that almost 20,000 Ethereum, or 19,000 plus, were transferred from Cryptopia to unknown wallets on January 13. And it's unclear how those funds were moved from the hacker onto the exchange, and they have a $50,000 limit on their withdrawals. So this is for them a relatively suspiciously large number. And therefore, how this is going to work on the site for those who own Ethereum there and all other coins, I am not sure at this point. I don't own Ethereum on there, but I do own XBY and a few other coins there, as I do have them balanced amongst hardware wallets, other exchanges, and just miscellaneous different places. And I'll just keep updating it as it goes through. But again, I expect for probably at least a couple to 3 days that the site is going to remain down. Hopefully they'll give updates on Twitter that will be, hopefully it'll work out that they're positive or at least non-negative. As far as Bitcoin is concerned, price action amongst it had a little bit of a rally yesterday up to the 18 average of lows, or the upper range of the resistance it's faced for the last several days. Looking at such on the 4-hour term time frame, the level of established resistance was where it came up to after it came down to establish support. This was the original level that it bounced from, so therefore the move in here that broke down below the more shorter term level, which obviously has not been anything but resistance in here, but the move is just mainly just getting back to the sideways consolidation pattern. If it's able to get out above here, you'd be looking at filling some of this empty space in here. And thus, in a spot like that, that would mean a move to about the 18 average of highs on any bullish move, thus keeping everything still more neutral amongst such. And this level of support, it's pretty much in the area of where I really need to see where I'd want to hold. 3,400 is the ballpark area. And it can still technically have an okay like lower if it goes down and make a higher low. However, if I see a situation like this, there's the bottom and correctionary move in here, that it leaves it on this point to have several days correct like this, have this level be supported, especially with the rally that occurred yesterday, that if it fails and the key support that we've been having at around 35 gives in and it goes below such into about the 34.70-ish level and lower, 34.50 better maybe, then I would be looking at a good possibility of a decent leg lower. Now, as far as this news of the exchange on the global crypto market, 2.5 million is a large and a small number overall. And thus far, with the news that have come into play over the last 6 hours, it's pretty much been a no news event, at least for the Bitcoin traders along here so far. And yeah, again, it's really, it's a small exchange and yet not such a small one, because coins, like the biggest coin that they have on there is ETN, Electronium, that is basically their own coin that isn't traded really on many other big exchanges. A lot of the other coins that they have, like the big ones, when they have the Ethereum, the Litecoin, the NEM, and whatever else, these are just coins that they'll hold as well or trade as well. But obviously, those are traded on bigger exchanges. So I'll keep you updated as we continue through. Thank you for tuning in and have yourself a great day. Bye bye.